Gibson takes the job. So many guys in the portal and a new team in Huntington. Here's Roberts again off the left side with nowhere to go. Gabe Harris stacks him up for a loss of 2, and it's third down. Got Zachariah Branch in the slot to the right. Stockton to the air, and there is Branch, who is shifty. And the USC transfer is into plus territory. Elusive inside the 40. It's a pickup of 25 to move the sticks. 3 in the red beside Gunner Stockton. It's an option. Stockton to cuts. And he moves the sticks into the red zone. Pickup of 14 for Gunner Stockton. 12 personnel here, and this is Dwight Phillips Jr. with a burst. Touchdown, Dogs! Third down for Georgia. Stockton across the middle. Zachariah Branch. First down and more. Just outside the 20. 24-yard pickup, and Branch again moves the sticks. Chauncey Bowens is the running back for the Dogs. Stockton pulls it, and he's got a first down and more. Touchdown, Gunner Stockton. Let's have a look at the right guard. 73 in red here. Rolled up on?
Yeah, I think he may have been rolled up on. But
it was 83 rushing yards, and 13 of the 19 plays have been runs. Stockton floats one to a wide open Oscar Delp near midfield. Got behind Cam Smith and picks up 30. Fingers crossed from Mom. And Ja'Kai Long indeed QB1. Third down with pressure coming. He navigates the pocket, but he swung down from behind. We've seen a lot of Nathan Totten so far in these first 20 minutes for the Thundering Herd, and it's blocked. Georgia blocks the kick.
This is where they come alive.
You see both of them. 4 Oscar Delp and 7 Lawson Lucky on the right side of the formation. Stockton pulls it again. Stockton into the end zone for the second time on the ground. Entering fall camp, he was viewed as the presumptive starter. Hands it off to Joshawn Barbie, who gets chopped down by Chris Cole. Now this
Nussmeier, we got some quarterbacking today, baby. I love it.
Georgia back with it, and it's a flip for Dylan Bell, and he gets dropped for a big loss. Cam Smith strung it out.
Unfortunately, they haven't got off to the start that they wanted to, but I'm intrigued by how they finish this half. See if they can get some points.
Del Rio Wilson pulled it, and he gets chopped down at the ankles back at the 25. It's a loss of a yard.
It's a lot of football ahead for this season, Mike. It's only game number 1.
And here in Athens, Carlos Del Rio Wilson still in, and he tucked it with nowhere to go. He loses a yard. Elo Mendozi, the Army transfer, in on the stop. But the production has dried up since. Stockton checks it down for Cash Jones, the 5th-year senior. And that's what he does. He gets popped out near midfield after 13 yards.
Yeah, that's a nice job. Gunner Stockton doesn't get greedy at the end of the half, maybe to get points.
You see Peyton Woodring's success last year, preseason second-team All-American from 43 yards, and it is good. TFLs for the Georgia defense. On offense to start, and this is Dwight Phillips Jr. with a chunk play, and the football was punched out by Cam Smith. Fortuitous for Phillips in Georgia. Dwight Phillips comes back in. Stockton fakes the swing and now does go to Zachariah Branch. Turns the corner. Branch up to the races. Gone for 6 from 47 yards out. Welcome to Athens.
Now I want you to watch Zachariah Branch here. He's just going to come right here, and he's a check down. He's the last option on this play. But watch the pursuit angles of everybody. You can't catch him. He's just a speed guy. Look at all the white shirts trying to go grab him. That's just track speed. This is what this offense has been missing.
Rod Smith, the offensive coordinator, has been telling Ja'Kai Long, you can't play for me and take untimed SAT and ACC tests. On the ground here, Roberts off the left side, and he gets dropped for a loss of 1. A couple of rushing touchdowns from Stockton in this game. Fires toward the sideline here, and he's got it complete to Colby Young, who breaks a tackle and barrels inside the 25. Stockton to throw. Surveys back in the end zone. He's got London Humphreys for a touchdown. In the country you saw, Gunner Stockton's day is done. Chauncey Bowens gets to the second level, and he rumbles past the 40. Darryl Sweeting wraps him up. I feel like he's got a bright future. Back to the air, Puglisi down the sideline. Touchdown! From 23 yards out, Elias Williams, the freshman tight end.
It's just talking about these tight ends, and now they get all the way down to tight end number 4, Elias Williams. All he just runs is an out and up, and nobody can just hang along with him. One thing I can say is that here at Georgia, it's all about national championships now.
Turner downfield, and he's got it complete to Antonio Harmon. Big chunk play. DeMello Jones on the stop.
Tennessee.
After all the Nico Iamaleava drama. Third down, Turner takes a shot downfield. Xavier Turner Bradshaw goes spinning inside the 5. 44 yards down to the 1.
Coming back to the ball and making a play.
Joshawn Barbie off the right side is in for a touchdown. Now there is a flag down right near the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, it looks like all guys were on the line of scrimmage that time, but just a nice positive run to the outside.
Gunner Stockton's day is done. He's thrown for 2 touchdowns and run for 2 more, part of 73 on the ground. Ryan Puglisi's operating the offense, and Bo Walker gets tripped up for a loss of 2.
We asked Gunner, what do you think of Zachariah? When did you know you had something? He said, the first time we went out to practice, and this guy's just running around. We're like, wait, he's different.
Well, that'll do it here in Athens. Kirby Smart begins year 10 here between the hedges with a convincing win against Marshall.